Luna, don't even freaking start. Don't think you can just freaking roll in here, stinking up the place on your poo poo train, okay? We're not doing that, okay? Not today. Mama Zayla's freaking tuckered out and cranky, and we don't need any of that stinky doo doo stuff going on. Okay, Luna? Okay, it's fine. It's chill. In that case, hugs for my face, Zayla. Oh my gosh, hugs for my favorite Luna. Um, it's actually very dumb and makes me kind of disappointed in myself. Just a little freaking bit. Just a little bit freaking disappointed in myself. And disappointed in fuckface over there, wherever the fuck she's lying. My fucking cat. I love her to death, but god damn it. No, my cat. I don't know. I was just like chilling. Everything was chill. Why are you disappointed in yourself? Um, well, cause I was a little baby. Like everything was fine. I was just like chilling, just living large. I just finished. Uh, I I used a sourdough boule, a very small one, cut it in half and tore out its guts, and made a pizza with it. Zay, trying pet names if you open. What do you think? There's a lot of folks in here that do that. I get a lot of Zayla Goon and Zayla Poo and Zayla Moo and Zayla No and Zabe. Music isn't loud enough? Oh, okay. Oh, clink it just a little bit. But now it's fading. Okay, we'll find out on the next one. But so I had the pizza. I made the sauce and everything. Had a little salami on the pizza. It was pretty yummy. And then I sat down on the couch and I was just like chilling, just tired and vibing and like not, I don't know, kind of out of it. Wait, it's really loud? Oh, wait, what the fuck, bruh? Okay, we're just gonna do 20%. And I have this like ceramic, it's like kind of like a ceramic dish or like shallow tray that's sitting on my coffee table that has like pieces of glass, like colored like stained glass that are like inlaid into it. It's something that was my mom's. It's really old. And usually my zins just sit inside of it. It's like the perfect size. I think it's like a candle holder. Um and my cat popped up and I wasn't looking. I was looking somewhere else. And she pushed it off the table. And then the loud like crash that it made, thankfully it didn't break, which was great. But the loud crash that it made, like, really freaked me out. And then I started having flashbacks and crying. And I like got really mad at my cat. And then I cried for a minute and then like had to breathe and like chill. And I was really cranky with her after that. So to answer your question, Luna, very disappointed in myself for being so sensitive that literally something knocked off a table could give me flashbacks and I could freak out and start crying. And disappointed in fuckface over there, my beloved cat, for knocking over the thing that made me freak out. So that's what it was to answer your question. That's okay. I was I was tired. I was tired and cranky, and it didn't bode well for my conscience. And I just want to be fucking done with this nuzlocke. I'm so over it. Um, yeah. So wait, how's your day? And um, how are you, Luna? How are you, Fortune? What's going on in the hood that is your lives? Just so you didn't like my pet name suggestion. Oh no, I don't. Y'all can go crazy. Yeah, pop off. Thanks. It's fun and edgy type shit. Like I'm. What can I say? I'm one of the cool kids. I'm just kind of on my. I'm on my fun and edgy type shit lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Music is really loud though. Wait, really? For real? Like for realsies? On God, for real, for real? What about now? Music not so loud now. Uh, I love talking to you guys too. Freaking no change? Really? Is something fucking oh my days, bruh. Something's going on. Wait, I wonder why it's broken. Fuck it. We'll just go straight to the source. And then I can do that and I can still just crank it for me. Is that better or too much? Okay, it kind of nerfed it for me. Why the fuck didn't the Steel Series do dick? Steel Series kind of ass. Normally it looks really good. It was actually messing up for me earlier when I was trying to watch someone else's stream. And turning it up on my thing wasn't changing shit. Huh. Everything's broken. I had stream volume at like 10% of my normal. Dude, I must have been really freaking cranking it. Speaking of cranking it, have you guys ever watched Golden Kamuy? It's one of my favorite animes. Like on God for real, real type shit. No fooling, dude. It's fucking amazing. You only watch it for 2 fights? Wait, no. I made sure I listened to you above that music because you was getting deep for real. Dude, I try, but I was just talking about my little baby freaking brains. Well, that was actually the segue that I was gonna go to because I, I realized I don't know how to talk about myself. It's weird now that I realized it. Just send it. Let's say, hello, my name is Fortune, and I really like the fight in Golden Kamuy where those two guys are cranking it for fighting. Say, my name is Fortune, and I like nice walks outside and a nice cup of tea with a grilled cheese. Yeah, that's true. Luna never talks about themselves. And I like pry and I pry and still nothing. Oh shit, this is risky. Send it. But no, Golden Kamuy is one of my favorite animes because of the cultural representation of the Ainu culture. Like it is such an impeccable like representation, and certainly like a lot of like the core like story beats and everything are like a fictional story. Um, but the the representation in of the Ainu culture within it is so beautifully done and so well done. And like fuck, I read so many peer-reviewed pieces of literature about breaking down the representation of Ainu culture in Golden Kamuy and expressing like how accurate it is in that regard. It's beautiful. Like it's amazing. It's fucking great. Like um so I really like that aspect. So you watch the show for the beautiful representation of Ainu culture and fantastic art and animation, and then you stay for the dick jokes because it's great. But point being, I realized because the new season just started, and I had not watched the last 3 episodes of the previous season. So I just watched that before stream, and part of that was the the episode where the whole fight scene is just them cranking it and trying to come on each other. And that was cool. That was pretty rad. Damn, that's such a bummer that I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit because it's really quiet on my side. Man, I'm getting cucked. So yeah, that fight was pretty cool. Okay, Fortune, now is the time. Tell us about yourself. Yeah, you can bump it up a bit. Okay, just a tiny little crank. Just a little bit more cranking. Before I was just so loud I barely heard kitty cat escapades. Oh, I see. Fortune, what are your favorite hobbies? And generally don't know how to answer that question. What interests you? Like, what do you like to do for fun? If you have a day off and you're like, oh, I have the day off tomorrow. I can't wait to do X, Y, or Z. Are you gonna go like hiking? Are you gonna go rock climbing? Are you gonna go cycling? Are you gonna do art? Are you gonna play on a guitar or do piano? Are you gonna jerk it? Are you gonna make a nice spaghetti? You put up a good list. I can't deny. Cause like surely there's something that you like to do for fun. Surely there's something that you're like, oh, I have the day off tomorrow. I can't wait to do blank. I like playing my drums and then sports, but no really play soccer like that. Not in America. Gaming, but I like resting. Dude, resting is peak. And the drums? Shit, bruh. What kind of drums are you playing? You out here playing jazz drums? Or like some metal? You out here doing some honky tonk drumming? So that's the thing. I'm not really American, so I'm like, fuck. Soccer depends on your area. True. Soccer was my favorite sport because until I was like 11, so from like age like 6 to like 11, my dad made me play sports every year in like little kids leagues, and I could pick one that I wanted, and I would have to try a different one each time. So like I played soccer like every year, and then I did like baseball and like flag football and golf and tennis, and they were all pretty fun, but soccer was the one I always went back to. North Dakota, oh God rest your soul. Fuck. No, bro. Not North Dakota. Why? No. Dude, soccer's fun. And even like offshoots, just sitting and like I don't know what you call it. Is it like dribbling? Pretty much like playing hacky sack with a soccer ball. It's just the best time. It's so much fun. How come talking about yourself, I mean, me, gets me hot? Wait, that's a good question. Like, it gets you physically hot, like you're like, oh God, I'm sweating, I'm nervous, or it gets you hot, like you're super bricked up, like, oh my God, I fucking love soccer. I'm so invested in soccer. I'm so fucking bricked up. Which one do you mean? Or is it both? Do you get like really temperature hot when you're bricked up? Perspiring when I yap about myself, it's so sucky. I hate it. No, like my body temp spikes. Oh, that makes sense. Probably because you get like nervous. And that's okay. Get a little bit nervous. Sometimes I get that too, just because like I don't particularly like myself. Not all the time, but sometimes. I've been learning to love myself. It's a long term personal journey. Fuck off, god damn it. I got sucked in the hole. Don't think about us talking about yourself, just talk about what you like. True. For example, Sayla is a sweetheart. She's just out here talking about his passions. How many times have you introduced yourself to new people? Holy fuck, I've introduced myself to new people so much. That and like customer service is literally my job. Actually, both with streaming and my IRL job. So it's like talking is like crazy. What did I go through? Sorry, I'm not gonna yap about it on stream. Um, I've had a lot of varying bad experiences, or I should say traumatic experiences. And so that is compounded to pretty severe PTSD over the years. But it's gotten a lot better. I've been done like therapy for many, many years. A therapy specifically for PTSD. And it helps a lot. So like I mean, even like 3 years ago, like I would cry like 50 times a day. It was like constant. I was like constantly having flashbacks and freaking out. Like it was bad. But now we're chilling. Not like chilling. It still happens, but like I can cope with it more. Okay, I'm super freaking introverted too, but not in the sense of like shyness, in the sense of like, in terms of like social battery. Like, I can be very sociable, obviously, but then like I only have so much social battery and it only goes so far. And once it's drained, I'm like, I need to be like isolated for like a full day minimum. That's literally why after every single holiday, um, and I like go and see family, I literally schedule. one day after the holiday extra of time off to be able to like get home the night before and then have a full day like completely isolated because I just need it to recharge. Exactly. You just gotta charge that social battery. Get that shit pumping again. I'm very curious, but I'm never gonna prod that animal. Please don't prod that animal. You know what they say about like poking bears and shit? Is it worth it to go get the Pokeball? Cause like I really want it, but I don't want to fight this goon. I'm gonna say no. Fuck the goon. Same. They'll turn around and hug you. It's okay, I can take a bear. You would. You would be the guy that would take a bear. Bears do be fluffy. Oh god damn it. I'm back at the fucking start. Okay, I have to go fight the fuck. Oh, I'm rushing and I'm making things worse for myself. Fuck, I just want to be done with the nuzlocke so bad. And imagine a good bear hug. True. Wait, are you guys the kind of guys that thinks that you could like vibe out a bear? Like if you saw a bear in real life, you could just like vibe it out and real recognize real. But as long as I'm interacting with people, I'm good. But if you let me fuck off by myself for a day, I will hate humans and never talk to anyone. No, I need to fuck off by myself like at least once a week. Because if I don't and I socialize too much, it's just bad. It's bad. It's too freaking. Oh, it's a level 23. Okay. Freaking bitch ass Dragonite. Wait, Zayla, looking as though you do good research about humans and things and such, what do you know about avoidant attachment and anxious attachment? Um, well, like, I'll be honest, like, not that much. I'm not super well versed in terms of psychology. Um, more anthropology, culture, and language. Like I could tell you about like culture bound illnesses, which are really cool and really interesting, but like not the same. Like I could understand and probably sympathize with where you're coming from, but like probably not that much. So, it's like a common um oftentimes throughout history in varying cultures, just depending on how the culture is like set up and how the culture functions, it can oftentimes lead to people like either interacting with certain like substances in certain ways, and that could be like the ways that they're interacting with a certain plant or like a certain part of an animal, um or it can also be like based off of the social structure, leaving like a lot of pressure on certain individuals. Um, so let's see if I can get a good one. Cause like I know there was one really interesting one in like Papua New Guinea. Um, um, there's instances of it happening in Japan, with housewives or shufu. Um, and there was another one that I was thinking about. I think it was in like Jamaica. Dude, the Koro was such an interesting one. Oh, that's another good example too, is like the hikikomori. So like in Japan, like oftentimes because of like really intense like social pressure from schooling, the workforce, and then also within the household as well. Um there's a phenomenon called hikikomori that has come up where people like completely shut themselves off from society and will live like completely locked up in their house, just like locked into the television and finding like a specific thing that they're like obsessed with, and or just not even doing anything and just like sitting on their bed in a panic and start like hoarding and building up all of this like trash and everything inside their house. And it's literally because like their brain is like rejecting um their brain and their being is rejecting all of this outside social pressure. So then they just panic and shut themselves in and are just like not willing to break out of it. And that can be like a real problem. I think another one too is like, um, so mental illness can be linked with it, and oftentimes there's like that can be a part of it. But really what it comes down to is just because of those intensive social pressures. And this is why it's like something that you don't really see in other cultures, at least not to the same degree. um which is very interesting. um so Koro is another one, which w- this one I remember learning about in class one day, and I was like, this is fucking crazy. Like, um, it's a culture bound delusional illness. This is in like Southeast Asia, where the men start like freaking out one day and then truly believe that their genitals and their dick and balls are like retracting up inside their bodies, and they just like have a psychological break as a result of it. And it's like crazy. It was really really fascinating. Yeah, is very weird and sad and what the fuck, and it's very interesting. And it is another thing that is like, um there's not like a massive like biological reason for this taking place. It is like a cultural reason. It is just like, um for some individuals, based off of like societal pressures and how the culture is structured, um feeling like they can't live up to the standards and end up like panicking and having like a psychotic break. And it typically presents itself in the same way, enough that we can like, it's we've obviously documented it and we can like talk about it, um which is just really interesting. And um it's one of those things that's like no culture is like inherently better than another. They're just different, and that's okay. Um, and but every culture has like unique quirks and different uh things that have issues just because of how the society is structured. Um, is very, very interesting. Have any of them ever conjured up enough grit to go outside again, or is this something that lasts until death? No, it's not something that lasts until death. Like, oftentimes, like, it will only go for like a set amount of time, and through like working with like spiritual practitioners, um and cultural leaders within the community, they're able to like work through those problems and move on. um so like oftentimes with a lot of these, it's not like a something that is like, you know, it's not something that's like inherently permanent. The different one, I can't remember the name of it, that was with like Shufu, with like housewives in Japan, that was exceptionally common, like especially in like the 80s and 90s, I think. Don't quote me on that. Um, that like young girls like would grow up and go through like the school system and have these like expectations of like building like a life in the future and like having dreams and aspirations, and often more often than not like still wanting to be a mother and having like that goal in mind, but then like once they marry and like settle into a family, end up just becoming a housewife and feeling cooped up and feeling like they were never able to achieve like those their dreams and aspirations and like move forward, and end up like having kind of like a mental break as a result of it. And it was just because of like just varying societal pressures and being kind of like relegated to the household. And then it happened enough that they even had like specific like mental health facilities specifically designed around treating this culture bound illness. Which oftentimes the way they treated it was like um an incredibly like low stimulation environment for several days, with very little interaction for like 2 or 3 days, and then starting to like work on building up interaction again and focusing on things like drawing and creating art and reading and um things to like occupy their mind and like show them that they're more than just a mother, and then they're able to like break out of it. Dude, it's really interesting. And culture bound illnesses have popped up like in countless different cultures all around the world. And it's just something that happens as humans, like, you know, build societies, create societal pressure in certain ways, shape their culture in certain ways. And um, although the culture certainly functions and, people exist and, obviously they're living through it, um, certain aspects of it just like leave people in disenfranchised positions or put too much pressure or things like that, and they can have these negative outcomes. Um, it's really, really interesting. It's cool. Um, but what makes it like especially interesting is that like that's why it's like not like a oftentimes not like a biological issue. Is something with just how that specific society is structured that kind of like leads people into that position. Um and it's interesting. It's cool. This is why culture is just cool. You learn about it and you're like, holy shit, my mind is blown. What the fuck? Daddy Mata. Oh, we gotta finish this fucking game, bro. Oh, we gotta finish this fucking game. I'm so freaking. What's your favorite culture you've ever done research on? Um, that is a great question. I would say, um, fuck, that's a really hard question because all of them are so fucking cool. Um, Probably if I had to pick one, Japanese culture. Like, I love it and I'm fascinated with it enough that I've been learning Japanese for 5 years. So I think that would be like a clear indication that like, you know, I really, really like Japanese culture. I just think it's amazing. And I love that it's a culture like focused primarily on respect. Um, which is awesome. Dude, certified weeb here. But then like Incan culture is so fascinating. Like the art is incredible. Like Incans had their own unique way of like doing mummification, which is really cool. Um and the in Incan culture they had this method of writing, which is like the only known example of this kind of like writing structure, um which it wasn't a typical writing structure in any way, because it was ropes. Like you would make these beautiful like designs with ropes, and they'd have a bunch of like trailing knots going down certain sections of the rope, and the type of knot and the size of knot and the position of the knot would like tell you um would like mean and signify something. um and it's super fascinating and super complex to the point where like we still have not translated these. Like we don't know how to fucking read them, which is awesome. That's like that's incredible. It's so fucking cool. Um I saw on TikTok a phenomenon where Japanese houses get filled up with trash to the brim to the point it smells horrible to neighbors. That's when they notice. That certainly happens. Oftentimes, yeah, that can be like a hikikomori. Dude, it is. Like it's just it's so fucking interesting. Um that and like in um because it was like throughout Peru and whatever the country south of them for the Incan Empire. And they had a massive, super complex empire. And their cities were tiered in certain ways. So like they would intentionally build the cities into levels, and it was class stratification across the levels. So the lowest level um was like the lowest class, and then the next like 10 feet above them, the next level of city was like the next economic class. And so it was like a really interesting way to do like social stratification, like quite literally physically like stratifying them, which is very interesting. Fuck. So that shit was cool. And then also they like literally so like with social stratification, think like lower class, middle class, upper class, like based on wealth. So like the poor, the middle class, and the wealthy. Um, and they usually had like 5 or 6 levels, I think, maybe 7. Um, so then like the the cities would oftentimes be structured kind of like little mini pyramids, and the lowest rung of the pyramid would literally be like the lowest class, um which is very interesting. So that shit is fascinating. um and they literally built trails through the entire fucking Peruvian mountain range, like tens of thousands of miles of trails. Some like going straight up cliffs, like bridges going across. How big is this in anthropology? All of this weird fascinating like all of this knowledge or like social stratification, it's just like a certain area of focus that you'll study. It's just cool. And the Incas had like really, it's like, it's kind of sophisticated. It's just like, it's a lot of stuff to learn. And more often than not, there's just like really complex terms for things that are like very simple, if that makes sense. Bungie, yo, dude, Bungie, how's it freaking going? I'm just freaking geeking out about anthropology. They got me yapping about culture. It's freaking bad. But the really cool thing is as they were building all these trails through Peru, the Incan Empire, they would like countless times it would just be like a freaking like chasm or there's like a massive cliff that you have to get across to get to the other side. And they would build bridges out of like twine. So they would use plants in the area to make like ropes. And these bridges had to be like meticulously maintained. Um, so they would have to be going out like several times a year and like completely replacing these bridges that were sometimes like hundreds of feet long and just made out of rope. Rope that they would make by hand, which is crazy. And that shit is cool. And then as a communication network throughout this massive empire that the Incans have built throughout the Peruvian mountain range, they had runners. And so throughout this trail network, there would be, I think each runner would have to do like 50 to 100 miles. So from one city, they would give you like a message, and then the runner would like grab the message and just hoof it to the next runner and like pass the baton, and then he would hoof it. And because of this, they could send information like incredibly quickly. I mean, all things considered, which is just cool. It's just cool as fuck. It's just freaking awesome. I was supposed to know the gender of my kid on Monday, but it got rescheduled an hour before you had to go. Fuck, bro. I'm so fucking bummed. Damn it, bro. That sucks ass. Dude, you would be such a girl daddy. I feel bad for those guys who had to run and shit. Like, kind of me too, but then, like, also, if your entire job is just like to just hoof it to another city through like beautiful wilderness on like pretty well established trails, that kind of sounds pog. Like, I would take that job. I would fight my asthma through it. Dude, Bunchy is the most W dad that you will ever freaking meet. Yeah, beautiful wilderness. Nature is pretty. Wilderness is in where the bear lives. I actually don't think that they have bears in South America, but I don't know the answer to that. Do they have bears in South America? Dude, I'm sorry, Bunchy. There is one species of bear in South America, the Andean bear, also known as the spectacled bear. It's the only native bear. A short faced brown bear. Or no, a short faced bear. They live in the Andean cloud forest from Venezuela to Bolivia. Huh. But no, they have like jaguars and shit. They have like other scary, big, scary animals. But then also when you're running through like the Andes mountains, like I think that's the one in Peru. I don't know. Maybe there is bears. Shit. Okay, I stand corrected. I think almost every continent has a bear. True, but like some of the bears just like aren't as scary. Like I think that spectacled bear is like not as scary. Learning admin Bucky on Rivals. Ooh. See, but a spectacled bear usually like 110 kilograms. Luna could literally bench one of those bears. Come on. Not even that scary. Yeah, literally, Bunchy, you're right. Just eat the bear. I hate standing and shooting. It's not for me. Well, dude, just freaking lean in and get your hands on that ass. Fuck. I want the Pokeball. Zayla, you could bench a honey badger, but you can't. I would never be willing to try because, you should never fuck with the honey badger. Because honey badgers don't give a fuck. You got to be really careful because honey badgers don't give a shit. You got to pet one at a zoo once? And you still have an arm? Damn, bro. They're so cute. Dude, oh fuck. God damn it. One time at a zoo when I was little, we got to hold this like 20-foot python. It was so cool. If everyone frees their Pokemon, there is no winning or losing. Man, fuck this guy. He's only saying that because he knows he's gonna fucking lose right now. Dude, I want to see a dummy thick animal too. Like, I want to check out that zebra ass. I want to check out that hippo ass. And then go look at the sea otters and the river otters. Because they're the cutest animals. Just go to the club. You can see a few there. Sometimes going to the club, it's kind of like a zoo in there. Kaka Tanaka. Dude, I have very fond memories of going to the club, but I just am not a big club person. I would rather go to like a rave. But there was one time I went to a club and it was like a 3-story club, so much space, so much dancing, so much drinking. And on the second floor, there was like this hallway that you could walk through. And it was a really long hallway and it felt kind of ominous and spooky. And when you popped out to the other side, there was a really posh art gallery on the other side of this hallway. And they had their own separate DJ that was playing like lo-fi shit. And you could walk around and like look at the art and you could bid on it. It was weird. It was really cool. I can't picture Zayla at the club with how she describes herself. Dude, I used to go to the club a lot. I used to go to raves a lot. Went to the clubs 4 months straight every Thursday through Saturday and blacked out. I don't remember them. Damn, bro. It was probably fun though. God damn it. Fucking. Okay, Kaka Tanaka is gonna die. It's just fun. So like Bunchy, I had the same, but with like raves, where I was like constantly going to raves. I'm talking straight liquor from AM to PM, even when I was at work, like no joke. For me, when I was going to the raves like that, it wasn't as much the liquor. It was like really spending time with my friend Molly and a lot of teeth grinding. I never got to enjoy it. Always babysitting my drunk friends. That kind of sucks. Finally, Kaka Tanaka, you bitch. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did have a lot of times where I had to take care of drunk friends, and it was not fun. And every time that you do that, the more time that you spend babying your two drunk friends that get sick, the more, like, the less you want to drink. Listen, buddy, I can handle my liquor. I think I know my way around a cocktail, okay? Just before you fall and smack your head on the table. Don't miss the part with getting shot at, though. Why do you guys have so many stories that involve, like, getting jumped or getting guns pulled on you or getting shot at? Like, I guess this is America. God damn it, never mind. I also got a video of me saying, "What the fuck is up, YouTube?" Wait, that's actually fucking sick. Dude, at some point, you should send me that and I'll open one of my YouTube videos with it. What the fuck is up, YouTube? Okay, where do I go? Oh, Bunchy, while you're there, I played it at the beginning of stream already, and I'm gonna do that for a while now because it's awesome. But Zoomy, one of our other chatters, I'm sure you remember Zoomy, is insane at the guitar and posted the first song that he and his band just finished. And it sounds fucking amazing, bro. It sounds so fucking good. What's the Discord name again? Cream of the Crop. Never forget the cream. Damn, bro. Normally it's like the other way around. That's good that you pulled her off. I drink like once a month. Usually I'll like go out with friends or something and I have fun. And then after that, I'm like, okay, I'm good. It happens a lot. People just don't talk about it. Oh, interesting. Because I know it happens a lot the other way, which is really, I mean, either way that it's happening, it's fucked up. I had one time that I was with friends and this one girl got way too fucking drunk and she was like lying on the floor like wriggling around like totally out of her freaking mind. This was at like one of our houses and she kept sticking her hands down her pants. And so I literally just had to sit there and hold her wrists so that she wouldn't stick her hands down her pants. It was like, stop, stop, like, stop. There's like 6 people here. Stop. Don't do this. That shit was annoying. I was like, oh my God, girl, stop. Like, you are making a fool of yourself. And I know you're too drunk to recognize that right now, but you need to stop. Like, that's okay, Luna. I appreciate it. And I also don't want to downplay the experience of, men also being in that same vulnerable position and being taken care of, taking advantage of, not taken care of. Unless you're with Luna, because then he's going to take care of you. So then you're chilling. Switch Pokemon. It's always the crazy shit in here, bruh.
Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTube? YouTube? This is Nerdy Buns right here drinking a fucking big.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is up, YouTube? Bunchy, can I show this on stream? Are you okay with that? Okay, Pog.
Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTube? This is Nerdy Buns right here drinking a fucking big buzz ball. You know what
This
it
is
is?
Nerdy Buns right here. Damn, bro. I didn't know they made the balls that big. Hey, yo, what the fuck is up, YouTube? That's freaking awesome. Where'd it go?
Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTube? This is Nerdy Buns right here drinking.
Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTube? This is Nerdy Buns right here. Did you finish that whole ball that night? Cause that's a lot of ball. Dude, if you take that much ball to the dome, god damn. Dude, I love that you called out the name too. That was the third poll when I made that video. Damn, really? Round 3, baby. I think on my next YouTube short, Bunchy permitted, I'm gonna take that audio just to the beginning part, not when you say your name. Hey, yo, what the fuck is up, YouTube? And then start the short. We've been doing a lot of getting sucked into holes today. I got a video of some random guy. I got him to say it. Dude, really? Yo, bro. Come here for a sec. Can you look in the camera and say, yo, what the fuck is up, YouTube? You're going to be famous tomorrow. Make sure to check your Instagram because people are going to be mentioning you. And he's like, oh my God, hell yeah, bro. Little does he know that the only internet recognition he's ever going to receive is from a D tier VTuber. Why don't we give anal beads some love? D tier, she says. Okay, Luna, you're right. F tier. F tier VTuber. Clearly Q tier. Fine. Just kick me when I'm down. It's V tier. I'm a V tier VTuber. Q for quality com. Okay, I'll accept it. What's up, guys? My name is Ayla. Welcome back to my channel. I am the first official, clearly quality cum level VTuber. Not trying to brag or anything. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom. I hope the Pokemon doesn't die right now. No, you gotta say what the fuck is up, YouTube. Say it with passion. Oh shit, my bad. Sorry. What the fuck? God damn it. What the fuck is up, YouTube? Hey, yo, YouTube, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is up, guys? What the fuck is up, YouTube? It's fucking me. It's a me, Zayla Poo. Wait, has my model not been on the whole fucking time? Oh, shit, bruh. That's my bad. Let's turn that on. God damn it. I really earned that Q in the quality cum tier of VTuber. God damn it. I had no idea. Fuck. Oh, because the music was too loud. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Do you guys remember in Golden Kamui when he's trying to find the killer? And he's like, don't worry, I can find the killer. I think he was probably standing right here. And then he starts jacking off and he's like, oh God, I can smell him. He was somewhere around here. And then he comes and he's like, he comes and he makes a horse noise. Like he neighs like a horse. And then is like, drops to his knees and looks at the cum. And then just next to his cum is the killer's cum. And he's like, oh, this must have been him. He was here. I found him. The cum is crusty. It looks like it's been here for a while. And then he like scoops scoops it on his fingers and starts like sniffing it. And it's like fuck. And later too, when they're in a horse chase and the killer's trying to get away, and the guy like jumps on the back of the horse, and the killer starts like jacking off, and then ends up turning around and like coming right in the the guy's face. Dude, that show's great. It's awesome. It's just wonderful. You remember that though? Dude, that whole sequence was amazing. But then he loses his steam. And he keeps trying to find the killer. And he's like, oh no, like, I've been jacking it too much. My hand is too dry. It's just wow. Quality television. Just quality freaking television. Also, every time that Ashripa and Sugimoto are making chitatap, and they make like the little meatballs out of like the brains and the meat, when they make a soup with it, it looks so fucking good. I want to eat it really bad. It's just a great show. See, like, you get what I mean. You go to the show so you can get all this beautiful cultural representation and good art and cool fights, and then you stay for the dick jokes and the guys cum fighting and jacking off to solve crimes. You just want some poop soup. Dude, I do want some of the unko soup. Listen, she always says it's unko, but then she's like, ew, that's gross. But then she starts being like, hey, bro, Sugimoto, have you got some of that, you know, some of that unko for the soup? And he's like, bitch, I thought you never asked. Don't worry, girl, I got your unko right here. I've actually got some unko in the fridge. I mean, some miso paste in the fridge. I once did a full presentation completely in Japanese about Golden Kamui. It was awesome. And I even got to mention the unko. But when I gave my sensei the rough draft, she said I had to say unko and not unchi because they say unchi in the show, but she said unchi is like childish, as they say in like poo poo. She said you have to say unko, and I said okay, and so that's what I did. Kind of amazing, kind of great formative memories about poop in Japanese. I know it is kind of the point. I know it's the point, but she said even if that's how they say it in the show and it's meant to be kind of childish, um when you're giving a presentation, you have to be polite because you're doing this in Japanese and it has to be polite. And I said, okay. And so that's what I did. But I just don't think, I don't know. I guess it's like the difference of saying poop versus poopy. Look at all this poopy on the floor. But I think poo, I think it sounds better when you drop all that and you just say poo. Like, look at that guy doing poos over there. I think that's funny. Kaka Tanaka. It's just good. Well, the whole prison, like the Abashiri prison or whatever, like up in Hokkaido, um, that is like a real prison. And all of the stories of like each of the prisoners that have the tattoos were like real people that were real prisoners there, and all of their backstories are like pretty on point in the show. Um, even Shiraishi, um, like dislocating his shoulder, I think it was him, to like slip through and to sneak out at one point. All of that's true. Like there's even at the actual prison to this day, it's like a museum now, and there's a statue of him that they put into the rafters where he escaped with his like shoulder dislocated. It's pretty freaking cool. Should have just wrote shit. It would have flew then. No. To be honest, Luna, it's possible, but I didn't have the backbone to stand up to sensei like that. My sensei made me nervous. She was awesome, but she was a tough galoot, tough galoot. To all of the chatters, eardrums, I am sorry. Fuck. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. Send it. Send it. Fuck. Okay, I'm dead. I'm alive. Let's go. Switch Pokemon. You try to kill them so much. No, 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 no. I only did it because I knew it wouldn't kill him. I knew. I had it in my brain. I said, there's no way I'm ever going to let this Pokemon die. It's never going to happen. You can't make me. And it's really because I have a bond of trust with my Pokemon. Let's be real. Smackdown. Was thinking about Pokemon and almost called you Jesse. Oh shit, bruh. I guess I'm not much of a flop. Oh geez. I thought anal beads were stronger. Smackdown. I'm really tired. No, you're crazy. You could 100% be a Jessica. Shit, really? Is that a compliment? Or did I just get dunked on? It's one of those weird situations where that feels like it's an insult, but I feel like I should say thank you. Like, thank you and fuck you, I think. No, damn it. My anal beads fell asleep. You know that feeling when you're in the middle of a Pokemon battle and your anal beads fall asleep? What is. Okay, let me look something up. This will help me decide. No, but I saw yours fall out. They would never do that because of all the kegels. Jessica. There is more to her name than the popularity of it. The most incredible woman in the world. Her smile can light up a room. She is also brilliantly beautiful and intelligent. She can be very witty and sassy. Who is that girl? That girl is Jessica. Another definition. Jessica, she is always right. Jessica, a beautiful girl with a U who loves who everyone loves. She is a social butterfly with a ton of good friends. All the guys fall for Jessica. Okay, I'm definitely not a Jessica. You're lucky to be friends with a Jessica, so don't lose her. Wait, Urban Dictionary says every definition is overwhelmingly positive. Ha, you're friends with a Jessica, you absolute buffoon. Fuck. Every time I saw a Jessica, I threw an eraser at her that said, for big mistakes. Damn. I don't know, Luna. Urban Dictionary sounds incredibly positive about Jessicas. You sound like you have a lot of experience with Jessicas. Have Jessicas really hurt you in the past? But they're so rad that you can't stop chilling with them? Oh my god, that bitch is such a Jessica. Yes. Wait, is my name on Urban Dictionary? Last two were Jessicas. Wait, dated two Jessicas in a row? That's kind of crazy. Zayla. Algerian Darja. It means a beautiful or a gorgeous chick. Have you seen John's new girlfriend? No. She's such a Zayla. Wow. Zayla, the ultimate moment. She has the true Zayla of the moment. You think she can't get any stupider, but she surprises you. She becomes a meme. You cannot stop her. She's too powerful. This is a Zayla moment. Zayla, can you please touch grass? Um, wow. The Zayla moment of the year. Used to work tell someone that are a idiot. Okay, this is dumb. Brew Brew Zayla. A drinking game inspired by the recent World Cup. The game begins with several contestants. The competitors have to chug a beer using the vuvuzela as a funnel. Wait, that's cool. The drink can be poured in from the beginning or poured in by a partner as the chug is taking place. The first person to successfully chug the beer and blow the horn is victorious. That's fucking cool. Hell yeah. Dude, my name has all kinds of cool meanings. Holy shit. I'm sorry. That was my cat. It was actually just my little kitty cat. She was just popping off a little bit. Just blowing off some steam. 127 out of 127 sound effects. Thanks. Yeah, my cat she was really burpy. She must have been drinking my seltzer. Hello, cold. That was a queef? Wait, Toru, that was a queef? Dude, I didn't know my cat could do that. Oh, wait, God, I just understood what you're saying. I got it now. I've got a muzzle, actually. It's a permanent chastity belt. And it stinks to high heaven because it's permanent. Doing well? You have a key? I'm doing okay. I'm chilling. That's right. That's right, Cold. My pussy and the chastity belt tied onto it are a hype chest. It's true. I'm glad you guys understand. God, why are these guys always so freaking yappy? Note to self, if you're playing Pokemon and someone has green hair, they're never going to stop talking. Wait, did my shit? Oh, it did. I guess it's too late. I probably don't need to edit it. It's fine. It's freaking fine. Oh, shit. My tummy hurts. Why does my tummy hurt? Can one of you guys like come over here and teach my stomach a lesson so that it never hurts again? Challenge accept. I'll lick it. Does that get rid of tummy aches? And I did learn online that all the pretty girls have tummy aches all the time. So that's a good sign. I don't remember what I ate today. Oh, I had like a whole container of guacamole. And I also had a small personal pizza on sourdough with homemade sauce and some salami. Oh my gosh. Go poo? How? Teach me. Chat, how do you poo? Does someone have an illustrated diagram that could help me learn how to poo? You should head for the Korean City Museum. On it, brother. I go lay down. Cold doodle rage. Huh. I understand now. Thanks, Cold. It makes more sense. I'll just squeeze your tummy gently and massage it until until you let it go. So you're just gonna pick me up and like rub my tummy with your thumbs and just lightly squeeze on me like a tube of toothpaste. And then all the soft serve will come out. Yes. Okay. Just be careful, Luna. You know what they say about toothpaste in tubes? That you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. What if all that toothpaste has like essential life energy that I need and you squeezed it out of me and then I turn into a ghost? Unless. Nah. You're a professional shitter. Don't worry, I know a thing or two about pooing. Luna's like, I'll have you know, I won the 2023 World Championships for shitting. Okay? I think I know a thing or two about poos. Oh, my brain. What's going on here? The stone. Luna the wizard may perform some Zayla voodoo magic stuff to get you that energy back. Oh. Wait. Dude. Do the Zayla voodoo. The Zayla voopoo magic. To give me the energy back. You want to play something but you don't want to think? Play flower. It's amazing. You're literally just playing as the wind and you fly through beautiful landscapes and there's like flower buds and you fly past them and they bloom and then you take one of the flower petals and it goes in your wind stream. So you start building this like flower petal dragon. It's pretty awesome. That's good. I want to be pampered and I want to be nurtured. Can I like make biscuits on your lap and curl up like a little cat? I'm so freaking nappy. I'm ready for appies and nappies. Yes. Okay. I got a ball. Yes. Let's go. Ball enjoyers, rise up. It's 2026, year of the ball. We've freaking got it. I'm so tired. But I have to finish this game. I'm so ready for it to be done. Okay, where do I go after this? Should I have been reading what they're saying? Opelucid City. Okay, so it's like when you leave from Icarus City and like cross the tube line bridge and like it's on like the other side. God damn it, Bianca. So ass at directions. Okay, we have to go in this building because we have some very important business to attend to. Oh, wait, I can't do it yet. No dying? Okay, I'll never die again. No dying. That's like it's like an Team America. Are there rules? Just standard nuzlocke. Just typical nuzlocke shit. Okay, let's get rid of Kaka Tanaka. Because I have a fossil. I have a fossil. Do you guys remember in Team America when the 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 main guy and the main girl are like talking and they're next to the bed and she's like, promise me you'll never die. And he's like, I can't do that. And she's like, fuck, bro. Like, if you promise me you'd never die, I would sleep with you right now. And then he looks at her and he's like, I will never fucking die. Never. Stream eyes? There sure are. Fuck. How do I go to my main channel? Because it should be posted on the front. They're pretty basic. Just like being respected. Being respectful. Respect is like the core. Chat rules. Wait, I gotta mute this shit. Be kind. Chat is 18 plus. Respect Twitch TOS. No bullying, hate, or discrimination. Treat each other, the streamer, and guest streamers with respect. Don't give help or spoilers for games unless I ask. Tips on controls and settings are welcome. And don't argue. Bam. Those are the rules. Thanks for asking. Like, the core thing is just like, be respectful. Yeah, we don't want no arguments up in here. Also, only I can bully the streamer. Okay, Luna. Bro's out here making up rules. Luna does bully me a lot. That's true. Let's go! New fossil! Bananas is the best fruit? Fuck. I can respect that. I can understand where you're coming from. Bananas are amazing. I like raspberries a lot too. But honeydew melons? Come on, bruh. And we can't forget about what was the other thing? Dude, durian. Have you guys had durian fruit? It's fucking amazing. Fuck. I don't think I want a cling cling. Okay, listen. Durian is delicious. It tastes so good and it's really creamy. Sure, it smells funny, but then it tastes amazing. So, what are we thinking for the name? Because when I read the name Kling Klang, it reminds me, or it doesn't remind me, it just kind of sounds and looks like kink shame. Kling Klang, kink shame. It rhymes, right? But we don't want to kink shame. That's not a good thing. So what do we name it? What about clanker? Kink. Cold, welcome back. Wow, sober. Thanks. King clanker. Kink. Oh, it probably is too many characters. um oh, perfect. Kink clanker. King clanker. Okay, let's make this one capital so then we know. Spare parts? Wait, that's actually good as hell. Damn, wait, that's a good ass name. Fuck, I actually fuck with that a lot. Because that is literally all this thing is. Useless. Spare parts. Zoomy! Dude. Hello. Dude. I opened stream with your song. It was fucking awesome. Dude. Oh my god. Anyone in here who hasn't heard it, if you go into the Discord, the community Discord, Cream with the Crop, Zoomy posted this song that they just made with their band. It's so fucking good. Guys, you guys have to go fucking listen to it. It's fucking amazing. Did you see Boston Dynamics' new clanker? Fuck no. It's gonna be a hard no for me. All those dang clankers. Always taking our jobs. Okay, where did she say to go? Wait, is it actually cool? It looks so funny. Okay, I'm gonna look at it later. We'll have a cheeky peek. Freaking clinker. It can dance? Okay. I mean, if it can dance, I guess it can probably take my job. I mean, I guess if it can dance, that's fine. It could take my job. Wait, we need to fly. We need to fly. Okay. I'm so tired. But dude, we're almost done with this fucking game. We're so close. Okay, I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds. First, they make clinkers that are cute, like dogs, so that we accept them. Then they make clinkers that dance. Everybody likes dancing, so we start to accept them. And then all of a sudden, you're an iRobot. Let me get this freaking clinker off my team. Wait, is this Pokemon actually good though? Nope. No pooping. Sorry, Zayla, I can't stay long today. Pooping in to say hello to my favorite gooner. Thanks. You know, real recognize real, because you're my favorite gooner. Dude, I can't wait to hear more of your music. Thank you for popping in. We love you, bro. Thanks for saying hi. I read pooping too. I'm just pooping in here to say hello. God, I love when Zoomy pops in. Damn, bro, we've had a lot of the goats pop in. I don't think I want Cling Cling. I want a Popeye. Dude, but I never leave, so I can't. Dude, I would fucking go crazy for Popeyes. Dude, a spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes is freaking incredible. It's Looney Goon. The cutest little Pokemon. with some dirty rice. Dude, don't you go threatening me with a good time. Because I might do something a little bit unsavory. I gotta slam my drink. My throat is really sore. I think I was like yapping too much yesterday. You gotta be kidding me. Literally the first pane of glass that I stepped on. Or pane of water. Never mind. Disregard that. Dude, I want some kombucha. Like, I would go crazy to suck down some booch right now. I just want to suck booch. Is that really so much to ask? Just a little bit of booch, guys. Gotta make you some then? I don't know, bro. I don't know if I trust it. My brother used to make kombucha. And it stank to high freaking heaven. It was pretty bad. That's a good question. I think that's more of a question for Luna than it is for Zayla. Cause I don't know. Thanks, brother. I'm really crushing it on these rankings today. I think my body just freaking hurts. Intentionally, I promise to never hurt you. Thanks, Luna. It's that unintentionally I gotta worry about. The best laid plans with the most unintentional. Unintentionally, I might roast the shit out of you once. Bro, you roast me every day. My heart, it can only take so much. And guys, can I just honestly say something? That I am so freaking sick of Bianca and her nonsense. Just like, Bianca, I'm just trying to live my life as a Pokemon trainer, and you keep bothering me. And you keep fucking, gosh. Yes, of course I chose that move. Bianca, stop. It's crazy. Like, actually, Bianca, chill. I have never roasted you. Okay, bro. Let's not tell lies now. You've roasted my ass a couple times. And I'm not saying that with like, you know, I don't have this like, I'm not being vindictive or anything. I'm just trying to keep it $1.50 with you. I understand. I can take it. But you've roasted me a couple times. Sometimes you and Bunchy get on a tear, and I'm like, damn, bro. But I know it's with love. It's not just a roast, it's a spit roast. So that's how I know. You mean it from the bottom of your heart. Out of kindness. Take that, Swampert. One of the coolest fucking Pokemon. Shit. Dude, it's been almost 2 hours. That's crazy. I thought I was going to be done with this game today. I just want it to be over. I want to play Gears of War. You know, it would really help if Bianca wasn't constantly bothering me. Oh, no. Don't give up on Ice Fang. I want Ice Fang. God, that was so hasty. Okay, I just started like clicking on stuff and it was really dangerous because I almost got rid of like this sick, nasty banger of a move that I really wanted. Your name is Bianca? No, no, no. Let's not start there. It is not me. I could never be a Bianca because I'm a Jessica. I'm a freaking Jessica. Should have nipple bited? Wait, why? Because bite gives me good coverage. You should have nippled bite. What does it mean to nipple something? Hello, chat. My name is Pibbly Nipples, and I'm gonna bite you. Quick attack. Shit. So does baby oil, but you see where that got Diddy? Wait, what? Diddy sure did have a Diddy's worth of baby oil, which was kind of weird. It's like, why? Gives good coverage. True? Fair? Oh, I understand. Okay. God damn it. But good coverage is good in Pokemon, right? Hello, Sin. It's a tidbit nipply in here, but you know. Come here, Zayla. Let me oil you down for a massage. um oh, Sin is here. Great. Sin, Luna was just looking for someone to oil down for a massage. And I was like, oh my God, Sin would love that. No, no, don't be hasty. Think of Luna's feelings. Don't run, you little shit. Come on. Sin, sharing is caring. And that includes sharing your body with Luna. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Then get over here, Zayla, and get a massage for two. Oh, I just ate a really big massage, and so I'm full. Yeah, I'm like full to the brim. I've already had too much. So I just want to share with you because, you know, I don't know if I would like it. I would probably like it. It would probably be really nice. But I'm like, I don't know if I should be touched. Just the idea of like going to a place and paying someone to touch me is kind of weird. Wait, why was your day rough? I don't like getting touched except by those I care about. See, even by those I care about, I'm like, I don't know about this. I am not so sure. Oh my god, he spit on me. Steel and rock. Steel and ground. Let's do Officer Gron. Dude, it hit very hard because they were stockpiling. I'll make you care about me, both of you losers. Luna, I care about you so much. I literally start the stream and I wait with bated breath to see Luna's name pop up in the chat. Fuck. No, don't do that, Luna. Don't do it. Luna, every time I give you a compliment, you're like, oh wow, thanks. How can I like navigate how I'm acting to make it so this thing that she's praising me for, she doesn't receive anymore? But no, seriously, Sin, what's up? Sin, that's not a healthy mentality. I'm pretty sure men have feelings. I'm pretty sure. Not 100%. Wait. Sorry, say what again? Huh? It's worked for 27 years of my life. Why would it not continue to work? Because picture a cup of water. Here. Oh, that, Luna. I was saying every time I give you like a compliment or praise for something, and I'm like, oh, I love when Luna does this. You're like, how can I figure out a way to live my life to not do this thing that Zayla is praising me for? I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so then I got it. Here. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Look at this, Sin. So, Sin, this is you. Picture that you're this glass and all of your emotions are this water. So at first, you go through a bunch of years in your life and you've just been bottling and you haven't been sharing your emotions and saying how you're feeling. And you're like, Psh, this works fine. Look at all this extra glass I have. But then you do it for a little while longer and all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, it's almost at the top. But there's still some space over here. It's fine. Not actually a big deal. Totally chill. But then you're like, wait, oh my God, now it's really filling up. Wait, this is actually really bad. Wait, this is like a bad representation. Fuck. Okay, disregard everything I just said. Let me get a better one. Okay, none of these actually fill the water all the way to the top of the glass. Okay, just imagine that glass of water and it fills up. And eventually, there's no more room in the top and it spills out the side. And it's not good for you. Because then you have a really unfortunate public freak out. And then you end up on the face of Twitter and Instagram, and your worst, most vulnerable moment is for the world to see. But it happens to planets too. But that's like with the planets, that's just like the nature of science. That as we get more information, our understanding of the world changes and we have to change it, right? It's different. Sin, get a therapist. Talk about your emotions. Because you don't want to pop. Okay, a balloon is a better example. Picture a balloon. I'm not saying like you seem mentally unstable, you need a therapist. Everyone should have a therapist, every single person, regardless of how healthy their mentality is or how well their life is going, because it's beneficial for people to talk about their feelings. People have this misconception that you can only go to therapy if you have some kind of mental illness or condition. But no. You could be the Guinness World Record holder for the happiest person ever, and therapy would still benefit you. Society. Because therapy is good. Because we're social creatures and we're meant to talk. But I don't see a need for it. I've been in therapy before and it's changed nothing. Like, I'm not going to force you to do nothing. I'm saying it will benefit you in the long run. Just don't bottle. Don't let the dragon drag on, man. Oh, God. Luna, that's going to make things worse. I don't think that's gonna help. Luna's like, don't worry, bro. We're gonna get into a COD lobby and we can yeah we can we can yell slurs at 8-year-olds as they yell slurs back at us. It'll make you feel so better. So much better. My therapy is ruining some poor person's 9 to 5 day. That's not healthy. Oh my god, we're almost done with this game. Dude, they literally just put this green-haired motherfucker just to yap. He doesn't seem like he serves any purpose. He just yaps. He's just like pontificating. Oh, I had a repel on. Wait, can I catch a Pokemon here? Let's see. Fuck. Oh, good. He's just giving me stuff. I thought he was gonna like make me fight him. Is this fish dangerous? Nah. It's fine. Dude, I can't stop thinking about those two guys in golden camo fighting each other with their cum. I also liked when the guys are like wrestling like buck naked in the in the sauna. That was cool too. Wanna wassail? Okay, brother. Get ready for some WWE SmackDown versus Raw. No, that's crazy. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna die. Think I might do a little bit of wassailing. No. Get ready, brother. Who is Macho Man Randy Savage. He was cool. Switch Pokemon. Let's have anal beads take this one. Did you guys watch the new Record of Ragnarok? It was awesome. But I really like season 2 with Shaka. He was awesome. Eat something yummy. Dude, Record of Ragnarok was awesome. It's just like Tournament Arc the show. And I like how they bring in all of these like characters from different mythologies to fight and shit. It was cool. It's cool having like Zeus and Odin and Buddha and Beelzebub and all these different dudes fighting and shit. They have weird powers. I was surprised that Beelzebub was like fights with vibrations. He's literally a living vibrator. I never got past Afro's boobies and forgot about it. Season 1 was a little bit rough because the animation quality was just not there. But season 2 and season 3 totally make it worth it. And I like the boobies. Very good vibrations. Beelzebub vibrated so good. It was cool. Beelzebub was fighting Nicholas Tesla. But Shaka, Buddha was so hot and he was so kind. No, not Nicolas Cage. No, a lesser Nick. Okay, let's go. Lock in. What have we got? Dude, oh my days. Oh my god. We freaking did it. Dude, it's our freaking year. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It was the best 69 that we could ever ask for. Okay, surely this will not kill him. Nice. Okay, ball him. Tag him and bag him. I might go take a break and lay down for a couple of minutes and then come back. I'm tired. My body hurts. Everything hurts. Come on. Get in the goddamn ball. You're such a little tease. Wait, why? Oh, yeah. Dust Noir, such a little freaking tease. Wiggling that little eyeball back and forth. You know he wants it. The gripper Pokemon. Look at the freaking grippers on him. But dude, I just want to finish this game. I want to be done with it. He's such a flipped butt plug. True, and he still smells. Like freaking wash that thing. No, I want it to be done. I'm so sick of it. Let's just do the boss. The gym. Because we're so close. Wait, am I on the final gym? Oh, thank fuck. Shit, I need to level up my Pokemon. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit. No. Oh my god, I did it again. Okay, 43 is the level cap, so I can't use remains. That's great. It's okay. That one's like kind of our main mon. Oh, come on. What's up with all these T-Plasma freaking freaking weirdos? Hello? Dragon? Legend? Okay, I don't really need to hear what they have to say. They're just yapping and yapping. Good night, Sin. We'll miss you. Thanks for popping in. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go lay down for a few minutes. Okay, I'm alive. It's official. I'm alive. Keep pushing. Thanks. Dude, thanks. You okay, Wiggles? No, my shit is busted. I'm so tired. We're gonna freaking... God, we just have to get a little bit farther. Okay, come on. Stop talking. Just let me fight. Come on now. Oh my god, come on. Just let me fight. Is he okay? Oh my gosh. Iris, I can freaking walk on my own. Okay, come on. Let's go and get Gripper. Okay, I have to put remains back, which sucks because of the level cap. And we'll take Dusk Noir, who is my new goat, my new MVP, my new absolute unit. We're going to do some rare candies to make everyone really strong. Dude, Stealth Rock, kind of shit. I don't really want it. I'm not even going to look at it. Wait, maybe that would have been useful. Okay, never mind. It's too late. Because that could be really good in the Elite Four. Whoa! This thing learns Dragon Breath? Oh my god. That's amazing. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Okay, what do we get rid of? Let's be real. I'm never going to use this. Thanks. Okay, my team is actually not that bad. It's not very well balanced, but it's not that bad. Okay, I feel like I should get rid of Ice Shard because Ancient Power is still really strong. Yes. Okay. I said what in the butt? I said what in the butt? Dude, old internet was weird. Yes. Harshly reduces the target's special defense. Should we get rid of... What is better? Should we get rid of Iron Defense or I guess why don't we get rid of Metal Claw? Cuz this is better. Yeah, let's get rid of Metal Claw. Cuz maybe that'll be like really useful. Let's assume it'll be really useful. Dude, Sucker Punch. It hits without fail. Fuck, is that worth it? I don't think it's worth it. Oh, perfect. So now what is Gripper gonna do? We have to make Gripper super duper strong. Dude, Shadow Punch, peak. amazing. I don't know what that does. That's kind of cool. Extends its shadow and attacks the target from behind. Inflicts double damage if used on a target that is switching out of battle. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Shadow Seek. Because we only need the one ghost type move. Now, use. Let's do. Use. Ooh, this one. Definitely Kaka Tanaka. Because Kaka Tanaka fucking sucks. Okay, perfect. Now, we'll save. And fight the gym. Last one. Last gym. And then we're almost done. Come on. Come on. Just let me fight. Um. Wow, this is all so interesting. I'm very enthralled. Like wow. Wow, Sugoi. So interesting. Oh, you don't say. Gosh, I didn't know that. That's amazing. Oh geez, wow. Okay, let's go fight. Yo, actually, hold on, hold on. Do I have any really good TMs? Not really. Okay, great. Okay, let's go fight that big bearded guy. Yo! I don't think I've grabbed a single bottle of water the whole time. Damn it. Oh, man. Juicy! Hello. Juicy, my brain is mush. But Juicy's gone. Juicy came. And Juicy BRB'd. Because he came. I forgot my coworker gave me some watermelon hubba bubba. It was pretty good. I like it a lot. This is bad. You've been really drained? Dude, I'm sorry. Are you doing okay? I'm okay right now. I missed you guys. Dude, we missed you too. Dude, we missed you a bunch. But you gotta rest. Rest is good for you. Dude, this Hubba Bubba is so good. After chewing on this Hubba Bubba, I get the Bubba appeal. I get why. Jesus, I thought you said someone got arrested. Oh no, it's watermelon flavor. No, no one got arrested. Actually, one of my coworkers got arrested. Shut your face, Layla. Oh, sorry. Dude, the Hubba Bubba, I just get it now. It's so good. My homie really knew what was up when he got the watermelon flavor. Shit. I've been chewing on this for 1 minute. And I'm starting to think I like Bubba too. Too bad it's made from spider eggs. Wait, is it really? That's cool. That makes me want it more. But that's only good for physical attacks. I don't think this is a physical attack. Bummer. Dude, my Steelix. I got really lucky. It was one of the only lucky pulls that I had. It's my magic anal beads. Dude, you gotta see the other Pokemon that I just got. It's freaking awesome. Dude, check this shit out. I'm gonna put them in right now. Yeah. Nuzlocke. It's all random. Dude, check out my gripper. Look at the grippers on this motherfucker. And gripper has some like crazy pressure. Dude makes my balls like normal sized. True. Which is quite the monumental feat. It's actually kind of incredible. Like, how do you do that? Oh my god. That's crazy. I literally almost killed it. It's amazing. Dude, oh my god, juicy. If you get a chance. Wait, where are you stuck in Lies of P? What part? The stupid green swamp monster. Let me take a look at it. Oh, this guy fucking sucked. It is really hard to judge his attacks. Phase 1, you fight him in his regular monster. From phase 2, he controls a puppet. Right. Dude, that thing fucking sucks. Oh, but Juicy, when you have a chance, in the Discord, in the general, two things actually. First, watch the clip of saying Bunchy is saying,
Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTube? This is Nerdy Bunch right here drinking.
saying that, which was awesome. And then Zoomy posted their song. It's the first song that they made with their band. And it's fucking insane. It's so good. It's above the like those guttural sounds. I understand. And that guitar is all freaking zoomy. Crazy. I can understand that. Cause I'm like the opposite. Like I usually don't like deep singers. Dude, I'm so excited for him to make more music. It's so sick. It's just cool that he's making shit that sounds so tight. It just sounds amazing. He posted it and he was like, "Oh, sorry, the mix is like totally shot on it. We haven't got it done yet. So it sounds really rough." And then it started and I was like, "Whoa, that does not sound rough. I think we have different definitions of rough." I think so too. I want him to keep more making music. He should do it more. Giggity indeed. Listen, I concur with that giggity. I second that motion. Okay, I learned the fighting is strong against steel, but not against ghost. So ghost is a good play. So I'm learning. Dude, let's hit him with the shadow punch. What the shit? Why didn't that do anything? Sure, you can post a link. Thanks. Thanks for asking. Why didn't the shadow punch do anything? Oh, I don't want to listen to this. I don't even want that in my playlist. Just the first 5 seconds. Wait, what the fuck happened? God damn it. I looked away for literally 10 seconds. That's ridiculous. Ghost is supposed to be good against fucking psychic. Luna, you should be sending advice. Yes, ghost type Pokemon are excellent against fighting types because they are completely immune to all fighting type and normal type moves. What the fuck? That should have been a good matchup. I don't even know what move he used. No, we can't null it. Because I selected the move and then looked away at the link. Wait, that goes really hard. Could you hear that? Yeah, dude, he's wearing like armor and shit. That's cool. Wait, Juicy, have you ever listened to Guar? Dude, Guar is cool. That's fucking crazy. I hate this fucking game. I hate this fucking game so much. Fuck this game. I hate this game. Why? I don't even know what he said he's gonna take out. That's fucking crazy. How was I supposed to know that? There's two Pokemon that always give you trouble. Conkeldurr, the girthy one. That was just bullshit. That was fucking bullshit. This game sucks. It's not a me problem, it's the game. No, not even the Elite Four. It's just the final gym. Dude, the Elite Four is gonna be a mess. But it's like, it's not my fault, right? It can't be. This crazy. I did everything right. I think. I don't know what I did wrong. I wasn't even looking at the screen both times it happened. So I don't even know what I did. I can't believe that motherfucker just knocked me off. It's kind of fucked up. But you know what? It's fine. We still have Officer Gron, and that's literally the only thing we need. Nice. Probably dynamic punched your ass into oblivion. The motherfucker dynamic punched my ass so fucking hard that I need hemorrhoid cream. It's okay, you lose 3 Pokemon minimum a gym. True. I just like, I didn't think I was this bad at this game. No, not Steelix. Fuck, Stacy. I can't believe I killed Stacy. And I'm almost out of Pokemon. I don't really have anything else to use. It's just straight steel. I can't have 3 steel. Okay, check it. Here's the play. Loonigoon is gonna be a fucking unit. Because I think I have a moonstone. Look at this. Look at this. We can freaking win this. Because this motherfucker probably can sing. And Loonigoon is going to be so freaking strong. It's going to be disgusting. Um, okay, surely there's something useful in here. But I don't think there is. That's kind of cool. What am I doing? Guys, it's fine. It's not a problem. We've had setbacks before, a lot of them. It's never been an issue. Okay, what do we have? Oh my god, it's so bad. Omastar fucking sucks. Okay, ancient power, a little bit better. We can work with that. Level 60 for attack. Over 5 turns. That sounds horrible. Omastar is a spec attacker. Okay, cool. That is really, really helpful. Spike cannon. That's cool. No, that's not cool. Okay, I'm going to get rid of protect because I don't give a shit about protect. You would have kept rollout? Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. It'll be all right. It's fine. We're going to survive. We're going to do so good. Hopefully. I think. Maybe? Fuck, I don't know. On top of the stab move, the move gets more powerful, which is nice. But it locks me in for 5 turns, right? Let's look at surf. Okay, that makes sense. Still helpful. Okay, is surf better than brine? Because surf is 95, but the double attack power with half HP is really cool. Get rid of mud shot? Okay, cool. Okay, and then I'm just gonna lead with Omastar. Because I care about Omastar the least. Give them the 1-2 with any attack and then Brian. Oh shit. That's so smart. Okay, okay. Okay, let's go. Now run back through. Man. Why are they gonna make me do the dragon again? Okay, this is gonna be fine. It's not gonna be a problem. We're gonna learn. We're gonna do better. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing bad. I hope. Let's do spike cannon. Oh, it's so bad. Let's just do surf because it's strong. Swampert is still ground, so it still gets affected by water. Swampert is a powerhouse. Okay, watch this. I'm going to win this with Brian. No, no, no. Okay, how was I to know that was going to happen? Dude, I'm so bad at this game. Okay, Looney Goon is going to be my new unit. Start slapping this shit up. Stop taking risks. But you miss every chance you don't take, right? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. You just missed the hit or miss. I guess I never miss ya. That's just how it goes. It's just the nature of the business. Wait, what's going on here? Ooh, cool. There's a lot of Cubones running around because of you. Like, what do you mean? Because the Cubones like miss their mom or something like that? Don't they like wear their parents' skull on their head? I really wish I knew yawn or sing. Looney Goon is not very strong. Okay, wow. That's kind of really bad. Okay, no more risks, right? No more risks. We're going to be strong and focus. Be cautious. I am the cautious hero. It's fine. It's not even a bad problem. It's going to be totally chill. You know what, Luna? Listen, if Pokemon put a parry mechanic, I would be incredible at this. I would be so good. Actually, so it's not me. It just needs Souls like elements. If they had a parry mechanic, you'd have no Pokemon. If they had a parry mechanic, I never would have lost a single Pokemon. I would literally be undefeated. Dude, he could just whip his tail around and parry it that way. It would be incredible. Let's do SmackDown. Easy, easy. Still be at the first gym? No. No, not even. Come on. You see me play Quazon. I parry everything. I'm like unstoppable. Okay, we need potions. Okay. Huh? Wait, called what? Trainer Tom. Oh, well, that was cool. Look, 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 look. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm getting better. I'm progressing. Bam. Easy, easy clap. I'm so strong. I'm learning. I'm getting better. Honestly, every time. The fuck is a Burmy? Okay, look, look, look. Feint attack. Grass type. Sinnoh Pokemon. That's what we call ghetto pythons. Okay, so I definitely move first. Oh, a bug type. So it was really dumb to leave my Pokemon in. Because I'm unstoppable. I was able to get it. Besides, what kind of like shitty trainer would lose any Pokemon in this gym? It's kind of beneath me. Ghetto equals Getsus. Getsus don't do nothing. Zayla old or Zayla loud? Too loud? Or Zayla would? Zayla might. Zayla's thinking about it. Zayla Vood. Shit, bro. I got Zayla Vood. Damn it. What the fuck is happening? This is very, very confusing. Okay, come on. Lock in. No more deaths. Zayla's wood. Zayla be chopping. Okay, I actually like chopping wood a lot. It's really fun. I used to like doing it a lot when I was camping. Fuck. Okay, next time I'm gonna roll out. Okay, I never really understood until this moment that Wigglytuff is like a rabbit. I didn't know that. It's kind of crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. Yo, dude, very good call. Very beneficial. Dunsparce. What is the Zillow Foods biggest wood chop record so far? I don't know. Do you mean like the biggest log that I chopped? Or like the amount? Because I've done it for like hours at a time to build up like a massive stack of it. So then when you're camping for like 3 days, you don't have to do it again. She chopped my log 45 feet. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, Luna. That was my bad. I was constipated for several weeks. It was pretty cool with that one because Juicy sat on an elevated surface. Um, so the log would drop and I could chop it as it came out. It was pretty cool, actually. Fresh from the source. Out here playing Fruit Ninja. It was awesome. It was cool. But you know what's funny about that? If he was eating more fruit, we wouldn't have had to fruit ninja. Okay, we're so close to being done with this gym. Sayla's very sweet. She made sure not to splatter on me. I try to be courteous because I want to be respectful. No one wants to get poo on their blouse. Okay. Okay. No, no more. Um, just like two more. Two more. Um, I don't really have a good answer. Let's just do a round. Um, fuck. Where is my Pokedex? Okay, so rock is chill against grass. This one is rock. But wait, what about steel? Oh, steel is weak to grass. That's bad. What about ground? Also bad. Okay, I'm learning. Switch Pokemon. Kaka Tanaka. Okay, so this one is easy. Not a problem. Kaka! Kaka, come back! Steel weak to fire and fighting. in the Pokedex, because I'm looking on PokeLink. It said for steel. Oh, electric is right next to it, and I was reading that. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Thanks, Juicy. I should just listen. Yeah, yo. Wait, where the fuck does this go? Where am I? I'm really confused. I don't really understand what's going on. Okay, I've been here. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, okay. Okay. So my Pokemon are chilling. No, I'm gonna save this because I need this for grass types. Let's put in anal beads. And save. Okay, no more mistakes. I'm done with that. That was the old me, actually. That was 2025 Zayla. This is 2026. Kakuna. Okay, perfect. Easy. Let's do SmackDown. Kakuna Matata. But Dragon Breath is like special, so the harden doesn't matter, right? Kind of. No. Okay, honestly, because this is gonna take forever. Let's do a sandstorm. Shouldn't, but you get no stab since he is a dragon. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't know that. Dude, Drayden, come on. Oh, stab is special. No, stab is same type attack bonus. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I thought it was like literally stabbing. Like spike moves. We bought. Attacks get a bonus of damage if it's the same type as the mon using it. Okay, that makes sense. Stay cozy. What is good against Pupitar? What is Pupitar? Bug steel. Damn, Luna, you naughty girl. You got sin on the brain. Let's do rollout. Okay, Looney's gonna die. Looney's gonna die. It's freaking over. Oh my god, maybe it's not over. Hold on. Wait, hath my luck no bounds? No, 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 don't do that. Shit. Okay, I'm dead. Dun, 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 dun. Luna, this, no, you called it. Okay, you called it. Reading that got me think about math from long ago. Oh, like sine. Oh, I see. Dude, sine, cosine, tangent just gets me fucking going. So you knew rollout was gonna do something and it was gonna be bad, but you didn't say anything. You never say anything. Luna, if you said something, I'll be like, oh shit, I trust you. But you never do. And then you're like, she doesn't listen to me. I'm like, because you never said anything. Come on. Let's be realistic here. Okay, what's the plan? What do I do? Because Luna's Gadatsu from One Piece? True. You have just enough delay. That's a likely excuse. That's the same excuse that everyone gives. They're always like, oh, it's just the delay. Dude, I don't know. Um, and I was being nice to Juicy. Remember he thinks he's talking to Chopper, but he's actually saying it in his head? And the goat guy is like, Gadatsu, you have to open your mouth. I do. It also reminds me of Black Clover in a way, with the one guy that like says everything so fucking quietly. And he's always, yeah, Gordon. And he's like, hey, I just want to be really good friends with you guys, and I think you guys are super cool, and I would love to just get to know you. And no one even fucking notices. I told her not to take it out because she's gonna kill it in the next gym. Not to take what out? It must have been a long time ago because the chat's not going back that far. There's a lot of. It doesn't look like you said nothing. She's laughing because she knows? No, I don't. I was looking through the chat. I didn't see nothing. Wait, last stream? Wait, what happened last stream? What did I kill last time? I don't actually remember what I killed last time. It's just, guys, when you've killed as many Pokemon as I have, it gets really difficult to start to, remember their faces. It just all becomes a blur. I know all their strength, but I don't know the depths of N's power. You know what? It's fine. We still have my best Pokemon back in the computer. So we're fine. Totally chill. Not a problem. No, stop. Okay, it's fine. We made it through all 8 gym badges. Do you regret setting out on your journey? Yes. She hated Jiggly, named it that, and got it killed. But the question is, do I keep my word? Wait, did I tell you or like make a deal with you that if he died, something would happen? Okay. Hy- Hypothetically, if I were to make a deal with you about keeping that Pokemon alive, what hypothetically would be the stakes? Luna, what are you saying? I don't remember. No, Luna, don't do it. Luna, I know you're under a lot of pressure right now, which is fine, and I understand, even though I'm the one with all the pressure. But it's fine. Time to hit that unfollow and find a new VTuber. No, not like this, Luna. I know it's a lot of pressure. But here, hold on. Hold on. Hold up. That's right. Juicy's in control. And um Luna, cut ties with all those lies, Luna. Luna, I would understand, but I need you to step off from that ledge, my friend. I'll lasso Luna by the wiener. Perfect. I hope you took your mandatory blue chew, Luna. Because you're going to need a solid surface. Um, shit. Third eye blind's not working. Okay, what about this one? Okay, if third eye blind didn't work, how about this one? Wait, I don't think that. Wait, I think this is the wrong message. You're not gone, Luna. There's so much more you'll achieve. I think my attempts at inspiration are just failing. You know what, Luna? Maybe this is the one that you needed. Just think about fine ass, Luna. You said you wanted a tall girl with a big ass, like Jennifer Lawrence. Well, I'm right here. There's a dead girl in the pool? No. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything. Yo, another Pokemon. Oh shit, I didn't get rid of my dead stuff. Wait, what was dead? Do you guys remember what I killed? I killed Luna and Omastar. Okay. Yeah, let's go for a swim. I'm sorry, Luna. It's not what it looks like. I'm just here for you. No. It's just because I really wanted to, and I'm like, shit. Just think about the sexy jam. Through this sexy jam, I am metaphorically dangling keys in front of your face. Just look over here at the sexy jam. Pizza rolls and dino nuggies? On it. And a massage? Perfect. Got it. Not a problem. Dude, I know keys are really interesting. Look at them. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, I still have my best Pokemon. And besides, this Pokemon, the next one, it's going to be amazing. This is the one that's going to carry us. Fuck. I pretty much just got a Caterpie. Wait, is this the cat that gets really thick? Is this the cat that gets really fat? Or is this the cat that turns into like a cheetah? Just some freaky shit. Okay, Luna. Sexy cheetah? Yeah, I was gonna say you can name this one. Okay, let's crank it up. Make it really strong. Clemia turns into the fat, ugly cat. Oh man. That's great. You were a 6'8 cheetah. That was not gonna be its name. I was oh. Well. Oh yes. Oh my god, it's the sexy cheetah. I'm so happy. Yes. Yes. Because I really did not want that other cat. That's cool. That's fine. Steel is a furry. Furry adjacent. Target is taunted into rage. Allows it to only use attack moves for 3 turns. That's dumb. Okay, cool. We're furry enjoyers. Okay, I gotta go to bed. But like, we're so close. But we also have to do like the Team Plasma quest line. Yeah, next stream will finish. And then 2 streams from now, we're playing Gears of War. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so sick. I'm gonna be like, wow. I'm gonna love it. I can't wait. And don't worry, we're not gonna wipe in the Elite Four. We're gonna win very easily. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling. I'll try to be less sleepy next time.